We are caught in this continual pendulum of the all-or-nothing mindset, where everything is either one state or the other, black and white, right and wrong, good and bad. In short, most of us will fall into this binary trap where we develop our views and positions based on raw data and information that we assume as knowledge, which then impairs or limits our capabilities to make appropriate decisions. These types of binary functions are designed for machines where there are limited processes. Yet, human beings are willfully subjected to such limited functions and thereby incapacitate their most valued evolutionary development of adaptive thinking. At the very core, machines are operated in a binary manner of either on or off functions, which can drive predictable efficiency and precision, but this is not optimal for qualitative outcomes. Such binary functions might be efficient, but they lack the ability to incorporate a full range of spectrum of nuances of the available data, feedback, and qualitative reflections on context and background information which are uniquely afforded to complex organisms, particularly sentient beings like ourselves who are endowed with skill sets like empathy, perception, imagination, and intuition. These qualities can take on complex and abstract processes that could involve testing, inspecting, and calibrating against the setting and background of each particular scenario. And ironically, because it is complex, we tend to take shortcuts and make decisions and judgments based on raw data or unvetted information. This is why it is so irresistible, and many of us have been and will surely be victims of these binary traps. But if we can just refrain from making value judgments like right and wrong, good and bad, win or lose, it will help us to avoid the shortcomings of these traps. One essential element to understand is that refraining from making value judgments does not mean that we are unable to make a decision, or have no meaningful basis on which to move forward to reach a conclusion. It just means that information should be vetted thoroughly so that it can become knowledge. Then we can harmonize that knowledge with the settings and backgrounds of each particular situation to reach an appropriate response. In the next segment, we will explore what is appropriate, and how we should prioritize it to reach a decision.